Let's take a look. Sagat gameplay trailer coming up right now.
The man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai and then became one of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization.
Sagat looks like he's
Sagat.
double the height of Ryu. I really love the stage, by the way. I think it's amazing. Yeah, like just take a look at how big, how tall is he? He looks violent. Look at that throw animation.
It will be my pleasure to test your strength.
Oh, what? The Tiger Cannon just still punished that. Oh! Wait, did he get a wall bounce out of that? What? Did he get a wall bounce out of that anti-air?
I shall fight you until your final breath.
Oh, wow. His Tiger Uppercut has absolutely insane horizontal range. Oh, of course he gets Oki here. That's level 2 super. Wait, he gets different variations for his level 2 super? Oh, he can either throw forward or back or up or wait. Oh my god, that was painful. Oh, wow, Sagat.
I cannot lose. Not to anyone.
The king is back. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, I gotta say, pretty good stuff. Gotta check him out, right? Yeah, everything he does looks painful. He got like, yeah, basically he got like really weird. Like he got a juggled version of the level 2. He got a back throw version if you want to switch sides, right? And by the way, this might be like, okay, why is this important, right? Sagat typically is the type of character that you need to chase the entire round, and your whole game plan revolves around taking damage until you get Sagat to the corner, and then you start winning against him. So I assume this is a really messed up option for Sagat to be able to side switch off of a hit like that if he has a level 2 super. Yeah, I missed the first one. Like let's check out some variations on the super. Like what is this, by the way? So this is the first one. But I don't know actually what happens here. Is that like the standard one where he just falls back? Maybe you don't get Oki after that. Maybe that's the damaging version. And then let's see which. So the damage version, we saw that. This one. What is this? That was the Oki version. Okay. Clearly, that was the version that you do if you want him to stay close to you, right? He punches him to the ground like that. Certainly, that's the Oki version. Here's the side switch version. He was in the corner, now he's doing this, and now he's not in the corner, and he puts the opponent into the corner. And this is the variation if you want to have a juggle after that. I do wonder, though, what's the difference between the juggle version and the Oki version? Because by definition, the juggle version gives you Oki, right? we'll have to wait and see how this works. But I find it interesting that you actually get to do so much nonsense here. A lot of decisions to be made with his level 2 super. His Tiger Cannon is absolutely ridiculous. His level 1 super. And his level 3 looks fantastic as well.
I cannot lose.
But let's go back. Like the very first thing that you see, okay, in terms of gameplay, like, is absolutely insane actually. Just take a look at the distance on that Tiger shot in a bit. So he does a low kick, by the way, and then he apparently gets plus frames off of that, right? I didn't even pay attention to that. His buttons are probably really powerful.
It will be my pleasure to test your strength.
So if you're too optimistic with Ryu and you try to bait out a second Tiger shot and you fail, Sagat can actually like almost full screen do this. I don't think there's any character who can challenge Ryu's level 1 super like that. It blasts through the entire thing and still punishes Ryu. It doesn't say punish counter. Is that actually a punish? That would be wild if it was a punish. It doesn't say punish counter, but maybe that's on purpose. So he gets a juggle from jump, medium, punch, juggle. He used to have that. This, by the way, is the classic. Forward hard kick into Tiger uppercut. And apparently, this is the charged version, right? It looked like he was charging that one. So, the charged version, like, take a look at that. It looks like you could follow up if you do that. I don't think he has Angry Scar or anything like that. It doesn't look like Angry Scar is active. I think you can just charge the Tiger uppercut. But what is this? This looks like Jinrai kick. What is that? Wait. That's the same kick that he did earlier where he went low into a throw, right? So this time he went... Ah, no, it was a different kick, I think. But this looks like Jinrai kicks. Yeah, there we go. Different variations there. That's actually really messed up. So wait, he gets Jinrai kicks as well?
I shall fight you until your final breath.
Let's end on this pose. I think this pose looks amazing as well. Sagat! Damn! Ugh. Tiger Knee goes through projectiles now? Does it? Wait, did Tiger Knee go through a projectile earlier? Let me see. Did I miss that? Oh yeah! The Tiger Knee actually went through the projectile! Oh! No! 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 It's gonna be so disgusting. I don't want to deal with that. Like, you know, like, as a Ryu player, you're gonna have a hard time when they show in the Sagat gameplay trailer, they show Ryu as the dummy, right? You know it's not a good sign for us Ryu players. Oh, man. This character would suit me. Maybe. Who knows? The stage, really nice. We can see a tiger in the background. Really important. The classic statue in the background as well. I really, really like that. It looks phenomenal, you know? Really good. It does show Bison too. Right. But I'm worried about the Ryu matchup. Yeah, I was actually thinking about the same thing. Put Garuda in 6. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe they had to buff Ryu because Sagat is gonna be just absolutely mauling Ryu without the buffs, you know? This might become the best stage, yeah. It looks really good. I gotta agree. It looks fantastic. Kudos to Capcom. Good job. I like what I see here, you know? I don't like that Ryu might have a hard time here, but yeah. Yeah, I should probably get 2K before Sagat is in, right? I agree. Let's work on that right now. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, Let me know, what do you think of Sagat? What do you think of the gameplay trailer? Looks really good. Like, Sagat is ultra tall. As always, by the way, just like a slight comment, whenever you put, like, you have a new design for your character and you put the original clothes on top, I found it in every, like, in both Street Fighter 5 and 6, sometimes it looks odd. And I feel like for Sagat, it also looks odd to have the classic costume. But yeah, other than that, very impressive. Good stuff. The DI looks nice. Sagat looks nice, you know? Sagat looks nice. Also, Year 3 passes are now on sale. I saw that as well. Which I'm curious about. Is this gonna be... Like, I saw, like, I think it's the only stage, right? The Season 3... like, this stage is the only new stage in Season 3. So they're actually cutting back on content for this year instead of increasing it. Which I find crazy. I still can't get over that, by the way. The fact that Season 3, instead of Street Fighter getting a well-deserved major patch, is actually getting less, not more. We are getting swimsuits, that is fair. But still, the bundle for the Year 3 is smaller now. It includes fewer stages. It technically includes more costumes just because they have to release more Outfit 2s for the new characters. But as far as I saw, there are no new Outfit 3s anyways for those characters, so they're not even doing the bare minimum. And it also includes less drive tickets, right? I saw somewhere, like, I'm not sure where it was, but I think I saw somewhere somebody did a screenshot of the Steam page or something like that. Maybe I should check it, where it said 2 stages and 7,700 drive tickets, and then later it was updated to 1 stage and 5,800 drive tickets, something like that. So I do wonder what happened there. I mean, there's probably going to be its own separate topic eventually. We'll talk about that. We need to come to terms with what Season 3 is going to be in terms of content. Besides what was announced in the Year 3 passes now that they're released, it's basically what we're expecting. Street Fighter 6 received somewhat of a minor balance patch. So we're going to Year 3 with a minor change, not a bigger change. The same few characters, at least the character choices I think are good, except for Alex. Fuck Alex. And yeah, I mean, a bit disappointing to see the Year 3 bundle to have less content than Year 2. But at the very least, the bikini costumes are there. I mean, it's one thing that I was asking for, right? They did one thing right. For some characters, not for all, of course, because that would take 10 million years according to Capcom. So at least they got Chun-Li and Cammy, you know? Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know.